Why don't you ever introduce me to your friends? I asked softly. Daniel didn't even look at me. It's not important, he replied. Not important. I stood there, holding 2 cups of tea, feeling invisible in my own marriage. My name is Emma. I have been married for 3 years. But sometimes, it feels like I don't exist in his world. At parties, I stood behind him while he laughed with others. At family dinners, he spoke for both of us. No one asked me anything. One day, his colleague smiled and said, "Oh, I didn't know you were married." My heart dropped. Daniel just laughed. Yeah, it's complicated. Complicated. That night, I couldn't sleep. Am I your wife, or just someone living in your house? I asked. He sighed. You think too much. No. I finally started thinking. Days turned into weeks. Nothing changed. Daniel continued his perfect life outside, and ignored me inside. One evening, I decided to follow him. He said he had a meeting. But I saw him at a restaurant, laughing with another woman. She touched his hand. He didn't stop her. My chest hurt. I wanted to go inside, to scream, to cry. But I stayed outside. Invisible, again. That night, he came home late. Meeting was long, he said casually. I looked at him. I know, I replied. He paused. Know what? But I said nothing. Because silence had become my language. The next morning, I looked at myself in the mirror. Who are you? I whispered. I had lost myself, trying to be enough for someone who never saw me. So, I changed. I stopped waiting. I stopped asking. I started living, for myself. I joined a class, met new people, and slowly. I smiled again. One day, Daniel noticed. You look different, he said. I replied calmly. He looked confused. That evening, his phone rang. It was her. This time. I answered. Hello, I said. Silence. Then I ended the call. For the first time. I felt powerful. That night, I placed an envelope on the table. Daniel looked at it. What is this? Open it, I said. His face changed. Divorce papers. Yes. Why? He asked, shocked. I smiled sadly. Because I deserve to be seen. He tried to speak, but no words came. I was always here, I continued. But you never looked at me. Tears filled his eyes. I can change, he said. But I shook my head. No, now I have changed. I picked up my bag and walked to the door. This time, I didn't look back. Because I was no longer invisible. If you believe in self-worth, like and subscribe.